Hey everyone, my name is Epiko and welcome to Pokemon X. Now, this is a game that I am very attached to. This is my favorite Pokemon game. So Pokemon X is probably it is the first ever Pokemon game that I had completed. Every now and then I think about Pokemon, I'm like, oh yeah, Emerald's probably my favorite. It's not my favorite. X is my favorite. X and Y. But I played X because I thought Yveltal was kind of mid compared to Xerneas, and so I was like, because it was, that's weird usually because I like red. Red's my favorite color, and I'm like, blue's alright. Anyway, we're gonna play some Pokemon X. Play some Pokemon. Yeah, so I'm pretty attached to this game. It's probably my favorite game, my favorite Pokemon game of all time. A lot of people really hate this game, and I was when I was playing Pokemon Sword, I'm always like, I always like the games that people hate. Oh, right, I gotta add the thing. So you see how there's outlines? Apparently there's this thing that you can do, if I can figure out how to do it. Edit? Hey, that's it. Okay. So, what that did is, see how the outlines are gone? That makes it look like a Switch game now. It's good. It's good. Well, at least it doesn't look like this, like a normal 3DS, right? Yeah, so this Pokemon game is based off of France, and that's really cool. And they're actually going to, they actually just announced Pokemon Legends ZA. But I am here playing this game today because I think that this is a game that I should have a playthrough of on my channel because, it means a lot to me. There's a lot of games that I'm working towards playing and getting on the channel, so it'll be good. So let's get into it. I am Augustine Sycamore, Kalos region's very own Pokemon professor. This world of ours is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. These mysterious creatures can be found in every corner of our world. Some run across the plains, others fly through the skies, and others yet swim deep in the oceans. We live together with these Pokemon, lending our strength to one another to live and prosper. I'll play Serena. I want to play Serena. What do I look like? I look like this one. That's close enough to what my hair looks like, right? You tell me your name. My name should be Zalia. Because if you want to know some lore about me, I actually came up with the word Zalia. So Epiko was something I came up with when I was like 7. When I was playing with my friends. And I was like, I need to find a cool name. Epic's a cool word. Like, because, like epic and swag and, those pwned and shit was like all the rage back in the day. Or I can't use epic because everybody knows what it's gonna be known for, and I can't use I like add an O to it or something, but I can't spell it Epico because everybody's gonna know that that's too on the nose, right? Like obviously it's coming from the word epic, and plus I didn't know this at the time, but Epico is I believe the Spanish word for epic, and so I'm glad I didn't go with that. And then also, so I was like, sitting there, I was like, well, let's change it to a K, because then nobody's really going to know. It's unique enough. And I can kind of explain it, it's because I'm epic, right? But I was Epiko the Hedgehog, so I didn't have a last name. I tried to make a fake, female character version of yourself, and I'm like, make up some gibberish, I guess. Zalia, that's a feminine-ish name. And I kept that on my computer as a picture. I made a picture for something and it had Zalia written on it, and so I was like, I need to get rid of the hedgehog because I'm not a kid anymore. I need to come up with a name. Zalia, like xylophone. I just added this random gibberish name at the end of my Epiko, and I became Epiko Zalia. And so whenever I play games and I pick a female character, Pokemon games especially, they have better customization options, and so I can pick a really wild character, but with a dude, he's still just kind of a dude, he's got blue hair or something. Because my last name Zalia came from me doing a female thing. I can just add it and it just kind of works, you know. So yeah, your adventure begins now. Go meet Pokemon and people and go do the things that Pokemon do. This is my favorite intro, and you know the Pokemon Scarlet intro, the new one, kind of new. The current one reminds me of this intro, where the bird flies up. You get tackled. I hope that's like a level 2, or else that would hurt. It carried a 3DS. It is when the Wii U was still a thing. The Wii U, the gamepad even has a screen, and so if somebody wants to watch TV while you're playing the game, you don't screw their shit over. The Wii U walked so that the Switch could run. I got Pikachu, Pikachu 3DS. Is it a new 3? No, it's not a new 3DS, is it? It can't be a new 3DS. No, new 3DS came out way later, I think. Birdie. Cheep chirp. What am I doing? Alright. And there's people out here. Hey, look at the people. Welcome to Vanderbilt town. Its name's Calum. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares about you, Calum. I'm Shauna. Great to meet you. Guess what? We've come to get you. The renowned Professor Sycamore lives here in the Kalos region. I've heard he has a task for 5 kids, including us. But I'm surprised he knows who you are. You did just move to Vanderbilt after all. We'll wait for you in the next town over. And you know what? We're gonna get a Pokemon. Come on, hurry. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. There is a texture swap that you can get for this game that makes like the game look even better than it used to, or than it currently does. But I'm like, I don't want to go through. Well, because it's for Y, and I don't like Y. And there you can like, you know, fudge it so it works with X, but just half the textures are not there, and I don't want to mess with it, so I just don't. The meeting place, Zelia. I'll introduce you. Everyone, this is Zelia. Wow, Shauna's description was spot on. So Zelia, this is Tierno. So I think that's the first time I've ever pronounced his name out loud. He can really tear up the dance floor. And this is Trevor. He is a little shy, but he always gets perfect scores on his test. Yeah, I feel like we're a close crew if we call each other by nicknames. Can I call you Lady X? Lady X actually sounds badass. Lil X... No. What do you think, Trevor? You shouldn't put people on the spot like this. Well, how about something low-key? Maybe something like Xkins. What? You should decide what we call you. Give me a nickname for a female character whose name starts with X. These suck. Let's go with that. You know what? Why not? Hey, can we see the Pokemon now? I want to meet my new partner soon. I know, right? It was such a cool feeling when Trevs and I met our Pokemon. I hope you feel the same way we did. I want the Froakie. I want the Froakie. Because Greninja's badass. Yes. Yes, I get it. We can go talk to Mom and tell her that I'm dying. I have cancer. I'll ride you around. Let's go places, boy. Or not. Give me a potion. Am I able to catch things? Do I have Pokeballs? I know. I might want a Pidgey, because Mega Pidgeot is pretty cool looking. Wish I could skip this. It really feels like Shauna's like 4 years younger than the rest of us. Alright, give me you. Do you think when they make like 3D models for Pokemon and stuff, do you think they keep in mind what their next game is gonna be? Like, do you think they look at the roadmap like, oh yeah, we're gonna make Omega Ruby next. We should probably make Zigzagoon the thing for this generation or whatever. You know, the thing is weird about this game is set up so much like you know, Fire Red and all that, and all these beloved games people love, and then nobody liked this game for some reason. No, you know why nobody liked this game? It went 3D. Pokemon should have stayed 2D, where, you know, everything looks unsaturated. Bro, does your brain not have the capacity to think in 3 dimensions? Like, what is this? No, I came from Game Boy. We didn't have all these fancy things in it. You're old guy. I gotta replace my 6 AA batteries that aren't rechargeable because we didn't have rechargeable batteries, are like bad for the environment, and rechargeable batteries, they only last like half as long. No one cares. I hate antique elitists. Like, you know, you can be into older stuff. I like the Game Boy Advance games. I never had a Game Boy Advance. I'm way too young for that. Yeah, I came around when the Game Boy Advance was starting to get phased out, right, by the DS. That's when I was born, man. And I know that makes some of you feel old because I'm an adult. I've been an adult for a year and some change, you know. If you think that your old stuff is better than the new stuff purely because it's old, go fuck yourself. It's not how that works. She finds a potion or a Pokeball. Paralyze Heal. I was wrong. Look, I know this game. It's been a minute since I played it. I played it on here, but I only played it once. I only got as far as the this is going to be a long series. I'm going to spend too much time at the chateau place, the money making place. Yes, the economy was very well thought out in this game to make me spend a lot of time at places. I save real quick just in case. You never know. I've gotten screwed over on Sword so many times. Alright, let's do a battle. Never Pikachu in this place. Alright, you can get some of these in here too. Froggy must have a really high special attack. Or just a really low attack. Yes, giveth me the Pokeballs. Because doesn't she have the Pikachu? Yeah. Alright, they did the voice actor version in this game. I prefer that, honestly. I prefer that over... Not just anyone can Pikachu. Have you looked in the grass? Why didn't they give this the Mega Evolution? Also, that's another thing. I really like Mega Evolutions. Like, they seem like... if you count Gens 1 through 5 as, like, establishing, and then, like, Generation 6 through 10 as, like, the gimmicks. This is the best gimmick. They should have kept going with this. Alright, whatever. The way Pokemon move, it's just incredible. I want to show off some of that spirit when I dance. Seriously, can you think of something other than dancing? So, with that, as we are on the precipice of a new city, we are preparing to take the next step of our adventure. Apparently we're going to do it all at once. This is going to be an exciting series for me because I really like this game. This is a game I can play for hours and hours and hours. So yeah, I expect a lot more videos in this game, not me just dropping episode number 1 and then dropping it. Yeah, I'm actually going to do a series about this because I want to get back into the YouTube swing of things. I was in it for a while, a few years ago, but I should be getting back into it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe if you're new to my channel. It's all I have to say for now. See you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.